Hello and welcome to Quailcraft episode 4. Now if you remember from the end of last video, we are going to work today on Star's Tower. We'll have to start putting in the inside, so let's use a little magic and get to it.
Doop, doop, da, dee, shooba, dooba, da, dee. Magic, 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 magic building, magic, magic, magic. Time to get this done. Do-wop.
See, all it takes is a little bit of magic to get this in. So now some of you might be wondering, what is this place for? Now, not all places in my city are going to have functions beyond pure decoration. This is not one of those. This is going to have function. Now first, every single skyscraper with a proper inside is going to have a different kind of way to get up. Like different types of elevators or something like that. This one's going to have a minecart track. So up on these levels are going to be where my villagers go, so that I can trade it. It's all going to be one big trading hall that goes all the way up. But you may ask, well, where are the villagers? See, I've got an idea for a fun little villager breeder. The problem is, it goes in the park, and we don't have a park. Let me just head on over there. So it's beyond these two, because these are blocks. As you can see, like the block that the tower's on. These are all going to have skyscrapers. It's beyond these two. There's going to be the park over here. It's going to be the size of 4 blocks, including the roads. In the center, that is where our villager breeder is going to be. Or in other words, the fountain of youth. It's funny because in it, youth, baby villagers come out of the fountain. So it's the fountain of youth. I'm hilarious. But for it, we are going to need to get a lot of stone, because we're going to be using moss blocks all over it, which you can convert stone into moss blocks. So let's go get that. Aha, so now back from mining, let's be off. As you can see, I now have that spectator account. You probably noticed in the time lapse. This is the area that it's going to be in. Now, originally the park was going to extend further this way, but I've decided that it should just be the 2 blocks because, well, for one, there's this giant hill. We're going to have to end the park right before the hill along this anyways. So let's just keep it between the 2 chunks. Not chunks. The 2 blocks. So then, let's get started on that. With the land prepared, I put in this fence and the fountain. Now I'll add more like pathways, trees, other park stuff, jungle gyms, whatever. But see the fountain, for the fountain, I need to bring some villagers into here. See, the villagers will collect carrots, and then when they have enough carrots, they'll have children because they think that there's enough beds that can be reached for children to get some to, all the requirements for villagers having baby villagers. Now, the adult villagers can't get through here to the beds, but the baby villagers wanting to head towards the beds will. They'll go under there and be brought up through the water stream
out here, and pop out of the fountain. But for that, I'll need villagers to bring them here to the fountain from the shopping district. And from there, I can wait for baby villagers to be born while I build up some other stuff in the park. So let's get to that. I put in the villagers, and now this is in complete operation. You just saw a baby villager come out of the fountain there. Not when it first came out, but as you can see, my ring of boats then captures them. It's not permanent, it's only for when it's on, which I can turn it on and off from back here. While some of these villagers were coming out, I've made a playground under the carpet slime blocks, so if any kid falls, they just bounce. There's some fun contraptions here that'd be fun to play on. The honey blocks there, and some stuff to climb around on, a dropper, just some kid puts in some stuff they have and it shoots out. Ah, it's so fun. And then they can climb across here, and of course, if they fall, it's slime blocks. But over here, this is where we transport. I'm transporting villagers currently to the tower. You just move the minecart into the boat with villager, and the villager goes along. Now, as you can see here, when something's in a minecart that's then in a boat, it causes this weird reaction that just moves it constantly in a single direction. So I'm using that so I don't have to use as much rails here. It then eventually hits here and goes up into here, where I've connected it to the track already here. And then it's going to go into its little office here. Now, this layer is going to go out all the way across here. All of this is so I can put in the honey here. Oh, I am stuck. Honey here for the villagers, so they don't climb up on the desk and then climb out. Uh-oh, he's going backwards. But anyways, I'll continue putting these guys in up for all the rest of the tower. But we've had too many time lapses in this video, so I'll have to call it the end of the video. Thanks you guys all for watching. Bye.